up is as welcome as fine ale.
This isn't much to go on.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Oh, what does this say?
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. Right.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Lennart before we depart.
In relation to that, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves do allow for a greater range of cooperative tactics.
I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he... Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
By your command, Arisen.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
When charged, be sure to avoid open glare. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I shall do as you say.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt?
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
'Tis our duty to protect our charge from harm. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted. But I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely, and I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melve shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
My age every time.
I'll earn the coin I need. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Tis a vocation for those who seek to... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you... Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up... But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Diligence has borne fruit at last.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
Could have sworn I had ought to attend to.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Just one last push, and I'll be done.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well, there is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home. For a song it does.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Whatever am I to do?
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
If you don't mind, sir,
I grant your weapon a magical boon. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Well done.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance? I shan't let them harm you. I grant you roaring flame.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle. Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Halt! State your business. We've orders to keep this gate...
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I'm nodding off where I
Well met.
can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
'Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training. I'd hasten home.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime. Do come again. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your...
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.